What's going on, Gemini? My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading, where we'll pull a final message from the universe and your affirmation for today. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on for you right now. Something very big, something very mystical, magical. Universe is telling you that there is a major synchronicity about to take place, and right now they want you to be aware of this synchronicity. They're going to bring you signs, your angels, your guides, the universe, Creator is going to be giving you signs, maybe angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, maybe feathers on the ground, maybe advertisements with words in it that have the answers to your questions. Maybe you'll see advertisements with bold letters in it, but you can expect some sort of synchronicities to come your way. And right now the universe is telling you that these are not coincidences. There are zero coincidences. They are synchronicities, and be aware of this, right? So for example, you ask the question, universe, when am I going to meet my soulmate? Or how am I going to get that dream job? Right now, you're waiting for an answer. The answer, because of, the third dimension, the universe cannot pick up the phone and call you, right? Because of free will, they cannot interfere in your life. But what happens is they leave you hints and clues. It's a big riddle. It's a big game, right? You're literally like in a game right now. Imagine you're like on a game show, right? Look for synchronicities. When you're aware of the synchronicities, you don't dismiss them. So I'll give you an example. Imagine if I'm like, universe, should I, leave my job and find a new job? And then next thing you know, I look at my clock and it's 444. That's a sign saying yes. Or imagine I'm driving on the back of a bus. It says, leave your job now. Your future awaits. You don't need to take that job that they're saying, but that's a sign. That is how the universe speaks to you. All over and over and over again, you're being told that you're being led down a path. Like the universe has a plan, a destiny for you, right? A vision of the future. The universe is going to be leading you down a path, and they want you to be aware. And right now, all they want you to do is one thing. Conquer yourself first, and then you will conquer the world. What that really means is own your reactions, control your destiny. Constant is the only change. Right now, focus on that, right? Own your reactions. The only thing you have control over right now in your life is your reaction to a situation. How you react to a situation will determine whether or not you are going to be successful, whether or not you're going to meet your soulmate, whether you're not going to be healthy. All of these are quantum entangled, but it all starts from your reaction. How you react to your neighbor, to your coworker, to the weather, all determines whether or not you are going to get any of those things. Everything is intertwined. How you do anything is how you do everything. I'll give you an example. Right now you go to work. Your coworker comes up to you and says, oh my goodness, did you hear Jane did this? Gossip, judgment, comparison. Now, your reaction to that situation is going to determine whether you tell the universe, I don't partake in shenanigans. And when you do that, the universe goes, wow, Gemini doesn't partake in shenanigans, so let's bring an opportunity, Gemini. Or if you partake in it, you're saying to the universe, I'm not ready. So for example, how would you react to this situation? If you're like, oh yeah, let me people please and let me partake in this, that is not what you're looking for. In this case, divert it. Just be like, okay, how's your weekend? You see how quick that was? How's your weekend? That's it. I'm not partaking in this conversation. You don't even need to let them know you don't partake. How was your weekend? I do this all the time. I go meet someone. Oh, did you hear about the geopolitical wars? I could care less. How's that going to help me? Right? What am I going to do? What am I going to talk about that? At that point, I'll just be like, okay, so did you see the game over the weekend? I didn't watch sports. I'll be like, did you see the game? I'll talk about anything other than negative stuff. Right? If me talking about the game is going to make them happy, great. Let's talk about happy stuff. Divert the energy. Control your reactions. Now, this applies to you as well, right? Like when you look outside and it's raining, you're like, oh, it's raining. No good. Tell yourself, oh, it's raining. Time to grab a hat. Time to wear a jacket. Super easy. Now, Source is also telling you to think on your feet, which really means listen to your instincts. Your instincts are how the universe speaks to you. You were gifted instincts for a reason. And Source wants you to be really tapping into your instincts more than your thinking. Right now, a lot of time, you could tell when people drive, for example, like as you're driving, someone will see you're coming and then they'll cut in front of you last second. Why is that? Because they overthought what they should do. Should I go? Wrong decision. Now, imagine if they saw you coming and they're like, my instincts say sit tight. Boom, you drive by, they come. So it's really your instincts in every situation. What are your instincts telling you? A lot of times we tend to think our instincts are wrong because we didn't sit there and think about something for 10 hours. No, like look at animals in the wild. The gazelle senses danger, it runs. It saved its life. It happened in a microsecond, guys, right? So really listen to your instincts is the message here. Now, there's a very romantic connection that the universe wants to bring you between you and someone, and it could possibly even lead to a business relationship. Like, for example, my wife and I, not only are we married, but also we work together. We have Airbnbs, we have day trading accounts together, we have YouTube channels. So sources telling you that there is going to be a very strong connection between you and someone else, and you guys are possibly going to work together as well. And right now, sources telling you to live with intention. Live with intention and it will happen. And what does that really mean? Live with intention. What is your why? Why do you want to be in a successful relationship? Why do you want to be with your soulmate? Why? This is so important. You can't just be like, oh, I'm doing it just because I don't want to be alone. No, why? Really, at the end of the day, if you think of it, if you tell yourself, I want to be with my soulmate because I want to experience life with someone else. The same way you take a picture, you want to share it with the world. You want to be able to look at the sunset and be like, whoa, did you see that? And that's what's going on here. The universe wants you to find your why. Why do you want anything in your life? That is your intention. That is your will, right? The will that's created at the programming. That's what's going to get you up out of bed, right? Having that why. Now, you're also being told to act as if. Spirit wants you to act as if. That means as if you're already with your soulmate, as if you're already rich. Why? Because if you're acting as if, that means you already have it. If you already have it, it means you don't want it. The problem with life is that when you want something, now this may be realistic or analytical or practical, but it means nothing. The universe does not care if something is real, hence placebo effect. It could care less, right? The universe cares if you think it's real. For example, placebo effect. You give someone a sugar pill, you tell them it cures diabetes. Then the diabetes is gone. This is real science, guys. Look this up. Placebo effect. It'll blow your mind. So right now, you got to understand, someone changed their metabolism with the power of thought. This means that you live in a fractal holographic universe and you can actually change the Adrinka codes, the error correcting codes around you. This is what this whole thing is. This has been proven through quantum physics. So what does this really mean? Your thoughts. If you feel confident, you are confident. If you feel sexy, you are sexy. If you feel like you are rich, then you are rich. And when you feel like you have something, that's telling the universe, bring it to me. So this is where it gets confusing. When you have it, it's saying bring it. When you don't have it, it's saying take away. So right now, if you are waiting for love, you're saying take away love from me. But if you're like, I already feel like I'm with my soulmate, you're saying bring it to me. This is a little confusing, but this is how it works. Now, you also got the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, gifting miracles is really the theme here. The universe wants to gift you a major financial opportunity. And right now, source is telling you to strive for progress, not perfection, and let go of what you can't control in order to get this financial opportunity. This only happens when you are not waiting for the perfect timing to do something, but you're in the present moment doing it now. So if you want financial stability, you have to take action. This means you have to go back to school, you have to start a business, you have to, tell your boss you want a promotion. All of that happens through action. Action happens in the now, right? But if you're focusing on the familiar past or predictable future, that timeline cannot help you. Source is telling you to bring your energy to the present moment. Now, speaking of present moment, let's bring some abundance into your life, Gemini. I want you to write down the following affirmation in the comment section and really clear any energy blocks you may have. Easiest thing you'll do, affirmation literally means effortless attention. Easiest way to just bring abundance. Write down in the comment section the following words, and when you write this down, ignite it by attaching emotion to it. This is very important. Write down, love is my superpower. That's it. Love is my superpower. Let the universe know you're ready. You invite and welcome love. Love is like light. When you go into a dark room and you just spark a match, that little bit of light makes the darkness flee. This is light and love are the same thing. Love trumps fear, trumps hate. It's not even a comparison. Love is so potent that just a little bit of it makes fear run. The only time fear has any power is when there's no love. Do you see where I'm going with this? Choose love. Love is my superpower. Write that down in the comment section. Let the universe know you're ready. All right, now final message from the universe, dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Look at that. Universe is telling you, don't worry about what's true. This and that are true. What is true is what you say is true. If you say it's true, that means it is true. So if you feel like you have money, that means you have money. If you feel like you have love, that means you have love. That means your wish is my command. It is coming. This and that are true. You're getting the confirmation right now, the validation right now. That all you have to do right now is focus on what you're looking for and it will come into your life. So focus your awareness on what you want. Focus your awareness on what you truly want to take place, and it will happen for you. You don't have to wish, want, hope, need. This is something that is your birthright, and it is coming. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.